Thank you, Madam President. 2832 comes to you with the unanimous support of your Business and Transportation Committee. We found out that there's a bit of a problem right now. Some of our Oregon students, some of them fairly low-income students, are being taken advantage of. Students get their financial aid, and in some instances, in many instances, the university has been cutting a deal with people that make these cards, and the only way they can get their financial aid money is to sign up for these debit cards. The debit cards often have excessive and unusual fees that are assessed to the students, and so a lot of the money that we vote for Pell Grants and so on ends up going to these companies rather than to help with the students' education. So what does this bill do? It requires governing boards to review contracts or service agreements with these third-party firms. It prohibits revenue sharing between the college and the third-party firm. It prohibits debt transaction fees, sometimes called swipe fees, so that every time you swipe, you have to pay. Prohibits an inactivity fee. They were actually charging the students for not using it. Requires contacts to be made available for public comment, contracts, and requires contracts to be made available online after being signed. And it challenges colleges and universities to negotiate joint service agreements, if they're a small college, with other colleges to save money, to create economies of scale, and get a good deal for our Oregon students. I would urge your aye vote.
House Bill 2832, having received a constitutional majority, is declared passed.